My most memorable experience as riverkeeper.
I think one of the most memorable experiences I had as a riverkeeper is when I was invited to look at a logging site in Wilkinson County about 7 or 8 years ago. And this ended up being one of the most egregious logging sites that I looked at over my tenure as the Altamaha Riverkeeper. And it was just so bad that the people harvesting the logs left deep ruts in their ruts. It was hip deep to me. They had bad stream crossings. They just left ruts all out in the swamp in there and what have you. And that one just has to be one of the worst, one of the most memorable sites.
I disliked about the job.
I think one of the greatest things I disliked about this job was I think it was the negativity that you get when you would report an environmental problem to some of your regulatory agencies. They had a tendency to more or less want to protect the individual that caused the environmental degradation, and this was just, in my mind, very wrong.
My biggest accomplishment.
I think my biggest accomplishment as the Altamaha Riverkeeper was the education awareness about environmental issues throughout the watershed, and especially in environmental activism. When the people learn that the area, their environment, their economic system, what have you, has been impacted, once they learn the facts and what they can do to stop it, they will take that upon themselves, and it's just such a beautiful thing to watch, is to watch the public really work in their own rights.
I'm retiring now because?
I'm retiring now, I think, mainly because of my age. At my age, I'm definitely slowing down and can't seem to perform or give the energy to the job that is really required. And it's also, I feel that my time has come and gone. It's now time for the youth to take over this and hopefully follow suit and do a better job than what I did while I was trying to do my job.
As riverkeeper, I will miss the most.
I think as the riverkeeper, what I'm going to miss the most is the people. The people up and down the watershed have extended an open hand to me at times when I feel down and what have you, because of the government regulators not cooperating, what have you. And the people just extended open arms. And James, thank you for what you did, and I deeply appreciate that, and that's unforgettable.
As riverkeeper, I wish I had accomplished.
I think as the riverkeeper, I wish I had accomplished a little bit more in the way of some environmental issues on the Altamaha River, such as I'm still leaving behind a scene in the Altamaha River near Jessup, which is the Rayonier Pulp Mill Corporation up there. The fish that's caught in the vicinity of those wastewater discharge pipes are still not edible, and until those fish are edible, irregardless of who the riverkeeper is, me or anyone, the job will not be finished, and I will not give up activism on that issue.
So do you plan to pursue that?
Well, as an independent person, I can be more forthright or forthcoming about. I don't have to worry about the politics of it and what have you. If I don't like it, I can say I don't like it, and I can say it any way I please without thinking about offending this guy or that guy or what have you. But the problem's got to cease.